I've had a lot of pain in my right hip, and back in October of 2025, I visited Dr. Williams, and he said, you can get a hip replacement, we can do it. It's bone on bone, and he said I can do it next month, which had been November. And I said, well, with the holidays coming up and stuff, I would rather wait, and we was to have a cruise in January. So I said, I'll just wait until after January. And that was a big mistake, because I was in pain the whole time we was on our cruise. And when we got back, I had another appointment with him on the 28th of January. And I said, I wished I'd have listened to you. And we got things growing, and in February of 17th, then I had my hip replaced, and I've had no pain since then. And I'm really glad I got it done. Well, I had when I was in recovery, and when I came to, the physical therapist came in with a walker, and she said, let's walk down the hallway a little bit. I said, okay. So I got out of my bed and picked up the walker and walked to the door and put it down. And I started down the hallway, and she had one of those belts on, and she kept pulling me back and saying, slow down, slow down. I mean, I felt like a new man, and I was ready to go. And since that point, I've had no pain whatsoever. And in May of this year, May 2nd, I did that 5K for Nurses Walk and Run, and I walked it pushing my great-granddaughter, and finished, and no pain, and I'm just tickled to death that I got it done. Like I said before, I had the hip replacement. I was in pain. I didn't want to walk very much, and now I enjoy walking, and my wife and I try to do 2 to 3 miles a week, and no pain whatsoever. So no, big difference, big difference. Of course, I came in at 7:30, I think, on the 17th, and by the 2 o'clock, I was getting discharged and headed home. But I mean, the people, the nurses and stuff was great, but I think what really was a blessing was the physical therapies. Those people are just super, and I'd recommend them to anybody. The pain that I was enduring then compared to no pain now is just super, and I would tell anybody. In fact, there's a gentleman that comes in, and he's complaining about his knees, and I said, you might as well get her done, and because it's you'll be surprised how much life you feel like you got. And so yeah, I highly recommend them. And in January, we've got another cruise lined up, and I can't wait, because I'll be able to keep up with my wife and whoever goes with us, and that's a great thing. And I encourage anybody to get it done.